the nature of being self-taught. To be self-taught is to observe the law in real time and develop a personal understanding of your relationship with it. What this means is this. It's one thing to be aware of the law. Then it's another thing to know your personal relationship with it and to correspond with the law through your personal understanding of it, which becomes your key to the greater universe. We study the law to develop our personal understanding of it, because anybody can read, anybody can study the laws, 7 universal laws, the universal laws, laws of alchemy, astrology, divination, so on and so forth. Anyone can study these things, practice these things, but the end result should be a personal understanding of it so that you can extract the best parts of it. Take away the things that don't serve you and add on to the things that do. And that personal understanding of the law allows you to expand your consciousness and your aura in this world. That personal understanding of the law is how we get into the deeper states of meditation, how we truly develop a greater sense of self, because we understand that's the very thing, that's the very relationship that needs to be cultivated for the soul to ignite. The personal understanding of all of the things we have learned up until this point. When we take a step back and say, what has all of this information led me to? What type of personal insight have I developed? What type of things have I observed physically, time and time and time and time again, that lets me know not only is this real, I have a very intricate part to play in this realness. So it's not something that's strictly external, but also internal. So much internal that it is connected to your soul's force, which makes it synchronistic. And that personal relationship, that personal understanding is what unlocks all astral sight, all psychic sense. Because again, anyone can walk through these doors, but very, very few are going to cultivate the personal understanding, because you have to go through both polarities to understand the law fully. You have to understand what it means when you follow the law and also what it means when you don't follow the law. You need to see both sides. And because you are projecting yourself to these experiments, this is a very intense way of being when it comes to being self-taught, because you have to intimately study things and you have to subject yourself to trial and tribulation. You have to subject yourself to uncertain realities. Take chances, take risks that may not always reap or bear fruit, but sometimes it may give you exactly what you need. That self-understanding is the key. And that personal insight allows the law to be comprehended the way that you learn and the way that you think, so that it gives you the ultimate sense of self. so that you, and the heightened sense of self, the psychic self, the etheric self, becomes one in consciousness, therefore extraterrestrial.